Hello everyone, I'm Joia, and so Clip Studio Paint has finally released Liquify Tool, and this update is with version 1.11.6. So before that there was no Liquify Tool, but finally we have it. And if people don't know what is Liquify Tool, it is quite common tool like in Photoshop or other art programs, and it basically is smoother transform tool, and you can stretch the picture which way you want. You find the Liquify tool from the menu where is all other tools like pencil, pen, eraser and everything. So select blend tool. And from that tools, subtool settings, at first there is blending options, what you have, and go to last one. It's going by default the last one, and select Liquify. And when you take that, you can use it. You can change the brush size like normally, and push and pull. The Liquify tool has many different modes. The default and most basic one is push mode. It has also expand mode, which is very useful if you want, for example, make your subject's eyes bigger. And also it has pinch, which make everything smaller. I say it's like shrinking mode. Then there is push left and push right. And also there is twirl tool or mode, left and right. Okay, Liquify tool has some tool properties, and I show them like how to. So here is some examples. I make this is about 20, and here is about 100. So you see the differences. So when I push and strength is about 20, it makes this kind of effect, and when strength is 100, it stretches that a lot. Default is 70. You can also from settings make the pressure different, but I think defaults are really good for that. And also hardness. If hardness is about 20%, it makes this kind of effect. So it likes here is difference is much, but on the edges it's quite subtle difference. And other side, hardness, when it is 100, it is really hard. Like you see that like it almost like square, which have been like push. Yeah. And yeah, and also there is one check mark and only refer to editing area, and put that on so it's much more better to do. Like when I edit this fish, and there is that red dot. So when I'm not touching the red dot, it's okay. But you see the difference when I uncheck this mark, and now the refer to editing area is not checked. I don't touch the red area at all, but the red dot coming, like, it's haunting me. And I don't even touch the red point. So remember, check that. Maybe there is some little niche cases, but when you want to use that, but I prefer to check that. Yeah. When you use a Liquify tool with push left or push right properties or modes, it's a little bit tricky at first. Usually I prefer to use a normal push tool, but if you want know why it is like it is, so it is like now I all the time use only push left tool. Now it is push left tool, and now it is push left tool. And you might be thinking that it's not pushing to left, it's pushing right. But I also draw the arrows because I want that you see like my pen movement when. So basically they are named by where the mouse and pen goes. Then it's going left, and when you draw downwards it pushes right. Yeah, and when you have push right tool, when you draw up it goes right, but when you draw downwards it's going left. And of course, if that is so, now I have again push left tool. When I draw like this arrow is, it goes downwards, but it's, you can think that my pen is here and this is velocity, or like it's where it's going. So it's always, when it is push left, it's push everything this way. And when your movement goes downwards, it's push right. Yeah. Okay, some tips for the Liquify tool, what you may need. So first, because Liquify tool is so useful, so at least I want to make shortcut for that, and I haven't been made that before, but like go to shortcut settings and find the blend tool, and there you find the last one, Liquify. And you can edit shortcut and add what you want. It don't matter which one, but I put P here. And after that, okay. Now we have shortcut for Liquify tool, and we can use it very easily. And draw and liquify, and we don't have to go anywhere else. But well, sometimes when we use like expand and oh, okay, this is too big now, or we want that maybe a little bit smaller, but we can only redo and try again and again and again. So maybe we want invert a little bit the effect, like going between expand and pinch. And luckily we have shortcut for that also. So go to the File, Modifier Key Settings, and when that comes, be sure that you have Liquify tool selected, tool specific settings, and for me, I have been made that it's made by Shift. Clicks, Shift tool, Shift position, and here is like common, none, tool aux operation, and that kind of stuff. And select tool aux operation. For default, it is a straight line, but we don't want that. We want flip liquify mode, and click OK. And remember, click OK also here. So now, when we have Liquify tool, we expand and we use the stuff. We can also reverse the effect with pressing with Shift, and we don't have to go to UI and press pinch or expand. This also works with push left and push right, so like it push left, and when I press Shift it's go right. And also push, it can also like pull. That's, I don't know, do you want to use that, but well, you know that. Okay, and I think that is all what I have today. Thank you for watching and have fun with Liquify tool.